Welcome back, friends. My next guest is a music icon and an activist for the LGBT+ community. And I want to talk to him about what he's been through in his life. Everyone, please welcome the Queen of Bounce, Big Freedia. Oh my gosh, I love you. Take a seat. Yes, yes. So I just have to take a moment because anywhere I go, y'all need to know, I give you your flowers. I love you and have loved you since day one. So let's get right into it. This is your second time, number 2, teaming up with Beyonce. What was this experience like for you?
I mean, it was amazing just to be able to be called by Beyonce for a second time for a song. I am forever grateful to Beyonce. You know, right now, this Renaissance project is something that's needed around the world. And Break My Soul has broke charts. And
you #1, baby.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I want for everyone who doesn't know, what is New Orleans bounce? What is bounce music? Because you are the queen of bounce and I know. But explain bounce.
So in New Orleans, we call it shaking. You know, we shake, we wiggle, we wobble.
Yes.
We bust open, bend over, we do it all.
Baby.
But when I define bounce music, it's up-tempo, it's heavy bass, it's call and response type music, it's a New Orleans-based music. And it, you know, from babies to grandmothers, it's a part of our culture and it's what we love and what we do down there. So the world is finally catching on.
Yes. So, to us, we know you as Big Freedia. We know you as the Queen of Bounce. But when you are home in New Orleans, they know you and will always respect you as Freddie Ross.
Most definitely.
Yes. Tell us about your experience growing up in New Orleans.
You know, growing up as a little black boy off of Josephine, I did it all. I saw it all. You know, New Orleans is what helped me to be who I am. You know, from the neighborhoods to my church home to my high school, my middle school, to my family and friends who help, you know, nourish me and, you know, make me the person that I am. Once I left Josephine Street, I also, you know, my next house was on Music Street.
Really? Like actually Music Street?
Yes, like I stayed on Music Street.
Better manifest.
You never know how your journey may go, and God already had, you know, this being my destiny to be in the music game and to do what I do, to bring all different walks of life together. Yes. The power of what I do at my shows and the joy I bring to people in their lives.
Millions of people.
Yeah, and so we all have a purpose in life. And when you learn your purpose and know what your purpose is, you fulfill those things and God will keep on blessing you.
Can you tell me about the bond that you had with your mother growing up in New Orleans?
Oh, God. I mean, my mother was my biggest cheerleader. She was my protector. She was my everything.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that I wanted to do, she had my back. She supported me in all of my many things. I mean, she kept me in line and made me respect myself and respect others. She also kept everybody else in line who may have tried to bully me or anything. I mean, she fought for me like no other.
Yes.
And, you know, growing up, especially being gay, when you have your mother's support, you don't need no validation from anybody else.
Amen.
You know,
yes.
And so she allowed me to be who I was. She allowed me to live in my truth.
So being gay in New Orleans when you were coming up, how is it different from what you've experienced now?
So growing up in New Orleans back then, you know, being gay wasn't accepted like it is now. I mean, I had to fight. You know, I had people who tried to bully me. I had, you know, to fight to be who I wanted to be. Yeah. I also had a mission that I was going to be the first New Orleans gay person that any boy could come to and not feel like I'm stepping out of line with them. I can be their partner. They can dap me off. So I wanted to have relationships with everybody. And so I worked really hard at that for many, many years. Yeah. I fought all my life, and I'm going to continue to fight to be able to open doors for the next generation of people that walks like me and talk like me. And, you know, anything that I can do to help the community and make the world a better place, I'm down. And I'm fighting for my people. Anything that's fighting for a great cause, I'm down for it.
Freedia, we are so thankful for the work you do, for the fights you make, and for the fact that you give us great music
Thank
to
you.
release our days and to feel good.
Thank you so
Everyone,
much.
please give it up for icon Big Freedia. We're gonna do a little bounce demo. Okay, what I do?
Look, I'm gonna do something real easy.
Yes, okay.
Where you just kind of do a little side to side.
Hold on, where you going? I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more. Period.